In this video, I want to show you how to create a PDF portfolio file, how to search that PDF portfolio file, and how to use catalog indexing, which would speed up your searches. The first thing I'm going to do is select a bunch of PDF files. These files do not have to be PDF. They can be any type of file. Think of a portfolio file as a cardboard file with all sorts of pages and clipped pages together, and that's exactly what this is. So you go ahead, you right click, you combine the files, click on options, make sure the portfolio option is selected, combine the files, and you have this portfolio file. I'm going to go ahead and save this file, call it Judgment, and there we've got the portfolio file. Each one of these is a separate document within the portfolio file. You'll note that if you hit the Control, let me just close this file. If you hit the Control Shift F button, you get the search. And it's going to search the entire portfolio file. For me, this functionality is not as effective as the one I'm going to show you. Here are the search results from each one of those from that search. Each one of these is the separate file within the portfolio file. In my view, a much better way to do this is to open any one of these documents. Let me resize this for our purposes. Go ahead and hit the Control Shift F button and you'll see the advanced search panel come up. You'll note that once a file is open from the portfolio file, it gives you this option, which is to search in the entire portfolio file. So if I click Homer, or sorry, I type in Homer, I get all these results. Using my arrow keys, scroll down. That's a folder, sorry, that's a file within the folder. If I right click, it'll open it up and it'll show me each one of the instances of the word Homer. And if I use the arrow keys, it will bring me to each one of the instances. Here's another folder, sorry, another file. Right click, open it. It'll open the file automatically and it'll take me directly to where I want to go. Another way to search the file is to create a catalog index, which is incredibly fast and incredibly handy to do. With all the documents in your Acrobat Pro DC closed, click on Tools, search the tools for index, select index. You'll see that it gives the option to create a full text index with catalog. Had a file been open, manage the embedded index option would have been open. Go ahead and click that. We're going to do a new index. We're going to call this the Judgment Index. And I have no options at this point. And I'm going to add all of those files that we had mentioned or seen before. I navigate to the folder in which all of those files are residing, click on it, click OK, and I click Build. I'm going to give it the name Judgment File Index, and I'm going to save it in that very same directory. And I'm going to let this build, and it's now done. I'm going to open the index. And now with that index open, what it does is it just navigates you back to the directory in which it saved it. It's called PDX. The extension is called PDX. I'm going to open that. And you can make some other options and or select options, put an index description. You can exclude some subdirectories. You can rebuild it. You can purge it. You can do all these additional things. To search using that index, navigate to where the index was saved. You'll notice it has a PDX extension. Double click on it. You'll notice that the Advanced Search tab window comes up, and we're going to search in the index. Click Search. And that was lightning fast. Consider when your portfolio file may have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of files within it. This works incredibly well. It's incredibly fast and incredibly useful. Hope this helps. For more tips, stay tuned.